Recent updates, I've just finished my world tour where I fought 10 times in 9 countries. I won all of those and I achieved my 50th professional win. So that's currently what I've just finished. And for 2020, I'm going to open up the Treasure Boxing Club. So that's what I'm currently doing, and I'm trying to, to give back to the community. Like growing up, I would say it was hard. I was a kid. I was from the area in West London. I was born, I would say, in poverty, so it wasn't really easy. It was hard, but I had what my mum would give me food. I had what I needed in life. But when you grow up in areas that there's not a lot of money, you can easily get involved in bad things. And me as a teenager, that's what went down. But I'm glad that I got to 20 years old and then I changed my life and I've gone on to be successful. I think when you haven't had the best upbringing, that it makes you, when you want more, you can achieve more. And I think it's very important for kids to be around guys who have come from the same background as them, but they've turned their life around, or they've gone on to do great. So I think it's made me determined, and now that I'm older, that I want to help the next generation, to don't make the same mistakes that I did. When I was 19 years old, I went to Feltham. I got found not guilty, but I was in there for 6 months, and that basically changed my life. That was I'm never going to come back here. And I saw a lot of guys who were the same age as me, teenagers, and were going down for 10 years. So seeing that your whole life can just go, made me just change my whole way in my mind and just say, you know what, I'm gonna box and I'm gonna give it my best. I didn't know how far I was going to go, but I was gonna give my best, and I gave my best, and it's got me very far. I went over to Vegas when I was British champion. I met Floyd, and Floyd was cool with me from the very first day. So when I wasn't British champion no more, I couldn't get no opportunities at home. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back to America and try join the money team. I went over there. The first day again, Floyd was mad cool with me. We would go out running, and he would watch me spar, and he basically knew my life, that it had never been easy. And he said, you know what, I want to give you a chance, I want to help you. And that's basically what he did for the first 3 years. He just, he gave me some opportunities. He bought me a car, and I went on to do what I did with him. But so that's why I'm always grateful, and I know that you have to give back, because I've had certain others that have given back to me. So that's why I now want to give back and help others. It was a great trip. It was a great trip. However, that my friend lost. We thought he won, but it was great to see all the guys again. Whenever I've been in America, going back 14 years now. I first went there in 2005. The Americans have always showed me love. They've always believed in me, and I've always felt that. So I think when you're around folks who believe in you and they think you can go far in life and do great things in life, you want to be around them. So I was with my friends for 3 days, and it was just nice to reconnect and to chat and see what they're doing in life, and what I plan to do going now. So it was good to be around them again. Me personally, I think you should go to bed with good thoughts in your mind, and I think you should wake up with good thoughts as well. So when my alarm goes off, it says wake up and be great. So when I stare at my phone, I know straight away to wake up and be great. So that's how I try to start my day, And I think, you know, you just have to try to eat well, be around friends who want you to thrive, and try to network whatever you are trying to do in life. You have to be around folks who want you to win, and you have to be willing to learn, because we never know everything. So that's why you see a lot of successful folks, they always surround each other with like-minded people. So for me, I think, you know, you have to try and live a good life, to try to help others, and I think, you know, it's the energy that you let off is the energy that you get back. So hence, you know, I think you should try and surround yourself with good guys who just want you to thrive and do great in your life. I think boxing is a great sport because 1, you're doing exercise. 2, you learn how to eat good, like what you should eat and what you should not eat. 3, you make friends who you would never meet, like black, brown, grey, pink, you know, you just meet everyone. So and then 4, if you're very good, or if you're good, you get to go around the world as well, and you get to, you know, gain life experiences. Let me go back. So 2 years ago, I left Mayweather Promotions. I had 1 more year left on my deal. So it was a big deal for me to ask them to release me, because I'm with Mayweather Promotions. Like, why would you want to leave? And I asked them to release me. Like, they said, yeah, cool. And then I wanted to go on a world tour. I didn't know how I was gonna go about it, but you know, I went all over the world, and it's been great to know that I got fans all over the world. Like, I didn't fight guys who were great, but that wasn't the point of the world tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the last fight I had in the world tour, the Denmark one, I fought a guy who used to be world champion. So he was pretty good, but he's a year older than me. And he was very tough, and we went 10 rounds. And I was glad I won it, because he actually tried to win. And but yeah, it was a great fight. I was blessed to get the win and get my 50th professional win, because that's a great thing to do. So I'm proud of myself, of where I started to where I've gone to. Because when I started, the only thing I said to myself is just give your best. And I've lived with what I told myself as a 22-year-old to give my best. And 17 years on, that's all I do in my life. I just give my best. Fail or not, if you achieve your goal or not, as long as you give your best, that's all. You can always be proud of yourself.